Hello everyone. I'm so happy you're here today, ready to improve your English and become a more confident speaker. Before we start, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps the channel grow and allows me to create more lessons for you. Today's episode is very special because we are talking about a topic that every English learner asks about. How can I speak English fluently? Fluency is something we all want, but sometimes it feels difficult or confusing. In this long episode, I will guide you step by step and give you real advice, examples, and speaking practice. So get comfortable, maybe take a notebook, and let's begin. Part 1. Understanding fluency. Let's start with a simple question. What does fluency really mean? Many learners think fluency means perfect English, but that is not true. Fluency does not mean perfection. Fluency means speaking smoothly, without long pauses, and communicating your ideas clearly. You don't need to know every word in English. You don't need a perfect accent. You don't need to speak fast. Fluency simply means you can express your thoughts in a natural way. Think about children. Children speak fluently, even though they make many mistakes. They speak fluently because they are not afraid. They just talk. That's the mindset you need. Part 2. Practice every day. Now let's talk about daily practice. You have probably heard many teachers say, practice every day. And guess what? They are right. Even 5 minutes a day can change your English. Small practice is better than big practice. Imagine you want to play the piano. If you practice once a week for 2 hours, you will improve slowly. But if you practice every day for 10 minutes, you will improve much faster. Learning English is the same. So what can you do daily? Here are some simple activities. Listen to 5 minutes of English audio. Repeat one sentence many times. Learn 2 new phrases. Describe what you did today. Talk to yourself in English. Watch a short English video. These simple habits, done every day, will make you fluent. Part 3. Listening is the key. Listening is one of the most important skills in language learning. If you want to speak fluently, you must listen a lot. Why? Because your brain learns the rhythm, the flow, and the patterns of English. You learn how native speakers pause, connect words, and express emotions. When you listen, you also learn vocabulary naturally. You don't memorize, you absorb. So listen to podcasts, YouTube videos, audiobooks, TV series, songs, conversations, interviews. Even if you don't understand everything, keep listening. Understanding grows over time. And here's a tip. Choose content that is interesting for you. If you enjoy it, you will learn faster. Part 4. Speak without fear. Fear is the biggest enemy of fluency. Many learners know English in their mind, but they cannot speak because they are nervous or shy. They worry about grammar mistakes. They worry about pronunciation. They worry about being judged. Let me tell you something important. Mistakes are part of learning. You cannot improve without them. When you speak and make a mistake, your brain learns. When you stay silent, nothing changes. So speak, even if you feel shy, even if you feel that your English is not perfect. Here's a simple exercise. Choose one topic and speak for 1 minute without stopping. It doesn't matter if your grammar is not correct. Just keep talking. This helps your fluency grow. Part 5. Learn useful phrases, not only words. Words are important, but phrases are more powerful. Why? Because English is full of expressions that we use again and again. For example, I guess that, in my opinion, I'm not sure, but it depends on. Let me think. I haven't decided yet. These phrases help you speak faster and more naturally. Imagine someone asks you a question. What did you do last weekend? If you only know words, you will stop and think. But if you know phrases, you can start speaking immediately. Well, last weekend I spent some time with my family. We went out for dinner, and after that we watched a movie. It was a relaxing day. This is how fluency works. Part 6. Shadowing practice. Repeat after me. Now let's do a shadowing exercise. Shadowing means you repeat after me while I speak. This builds fluency and pronunciation. I will say a sentence. You repeat it. Pause after each one while recording. I want to improve my English every day. Speaking fluently takes time and practice. I am not afraid of making mistakes. I learn something new every time I speak. I enjoy learning English. Every day I am becoming more confident. English is a part of my daily life. Great job. Part 7. Thinking in English. A big step toward fluency is thinking in English. Many learners translate everything in their head from their language to English. This makes speaking slow and difficult. Instead, try to train your brain to think directly in English. Start small. When you wake up, say to yourself, I'm awake. I'm getting ready. When you cook, think, I'm cutting the vegetables. When you walk, think, the weather is nice today. These small sentences help you develop an English thinking habit, and that habit leads to fluency. Part 8. Speak with people. To become fluent, you need real conversations. Speaking with a real person is different from speaking alone. You learn how to react, how to ask questions, and how to keep a conversation going. You can speak with friends, classmates, teachers, online, partners, language exchange groups. If you don't have anyone to speak with, don't worry. You can still practice by recording yourself. Record 1 minute of speaking every day. After 1 month, you will hear the difference. Part 9. Slow down to speed up. Many learners think fluency means speaking fast. But speaking fast is not fluency. Speaking clearly is fluency. So don't rush. Take your time. Pause when you need to. Slow speaking is easier to understand and gives you more time to think. Over time, your speed will increase naturally. Part 10. Build confidence. Confidence is a skill, just like grammar or vocabulary. You can practice it. Here are some ways to build confidence. Celebrate small progress. Speak even when you feel nervous. Accept that mistakes are normal. Focus on communication, not perfection. Remember that people want to understand you, not judge you. You are learning a new language. This is something to be proud of. Thank you so much for listening to today's long episode. See you and have a good day.